This is part 2 on how I made the toddler shirt. The HTV has a shiny side and a matte side. The shiny side will go down onto the matte. Here I'm placing the HTV shiny side down onto the sticky matte before I place it into the Cricut. This is how it should look. Place your matte under the grooves into the Cricut. Once you have that in there, you'll make sure everything is good on your design space, and then you'll click Make It. Once it registers the information, you'll see a blinking arrow. You'll want to click that. Your Cricut will then pull the matte in. After that, you'll see a second blinking light. You'll want to click that. It'll have a C on it. From there, your Cricut will start cutting. While it's cutting, I like to use this time to organize all my stuff and get my iron hot and ready. When it's finished, the arrow will start blinking again. You'll click that for it to push the mat out. From here, you'll peel the HTV off of the mat. You can see where it cut out the letters, and if it is backwards on the matte side, you know you did it right. You want to cut off any excess vinyl, that way you can save it to the side for your next project. From here, you'll weed out the letters and any excess vinyl. For me, this is the satisfying part. I love weeding out HTV. Don't forget to weed out the inside of the letters. It should look something like this. The back side of this is sticky, and you'll be placing that down onto your shirt. I made a heart to go with the name, so I'm just doing the same steps. Just don't forget, with HTV, you'll want the pretty side or the shiny side down. The matte side or the side without any design will be facing upward. I'm just plugging everything in so my Cricut will register everything. So I'm just doing the same process. The arrow, you'll click that so it'll pull the mat in. You'll click the C when it's ready. Tap the arrow to push it out. Peel off your mat and then you'll want to weed everything out. And if you don't have a Cricut weeding tool, that's okay. You can use tweezers. Remember, the sticky side will go down onto your shirt. From here, I usually close up my Cricut and put it away. I usually just eye all my placements out, but there are guides online you can go by. After I figure out where I want it, I usually heat up my shirt, that way I get all the wrinkles out. I'm using an iron on this, and to me it works just as well as any press. So place your HTV onto the shirt, sticky side down. Place your parchment paper on top of that. You don't want to leave your iron on there too long, that way it doesn't burn. You'll take the parchment paper off and then just check to see if it's sticking to the shirt. If it isn't sticking, that means it needs to stay on there longer. Let it cool off a little bit before you peel the plastic from the HTV. You'll want to peel it off slowly. If you're adding on another layer, that's okay. You just do the same process, just make sure the other layer is covered. Again, you'll place down parchment paper. Iron just a few seconds at a time. Once you're finished with that, you'll peel the plastic from the HTV. You want to let it cool off before you do anything with it. And there you go, guys, you made your first shirt using HTV. I really hope this video helped, and if you have any questions, just shoot me a comment. And thanks again for all the likes, the comments, and the follows.